Good evening. Today is Tuesday, April 4, 2023. I am Elmer Navarro Manuel and this is Tribune News on Q. Here are the headlines for this evening. Rightsizing not aimed at terminating employees, says President Marcos. DOH records 118 heat exhaustion cases. Philippines and China oil and gas exploration talks to resume in May. DOH posts 217 new COVID-19 cases. LPA trough to continue to affect Mindanao. Record 5.95 billion pesos in pension loans released in 2022. And ADB sees Philippine economy to grow 6% in 2023. For tonight's stories, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. clarified on Tuesday that rightsizing was not aimed at terminating employees but to serve as a tool to upskill and reskill the current government workforce to improve state services and programs. Marcos had directed a further assessment of the positions in the executive branch as part of the government's rightsizing measures. He wanted to determine the redundant positions in the government branch as well as the functions that could be merged following a sectoral meeting on the National Government Rightsizing Program. During a meeting at Malacanang, the Presidential Legislative Liaison Office and the Department of Budget and Management updated Marcos on the status and salient features of the proposed National Government Rightsizing Bill. Over 100 cases of heat exhaustion have been reported this warm and dry season, according to the Department of Health on Tuesday. DOH officer in charge Maria Rosario Vergere said that of the 118 incident reports on heat exhaustion, 85 were cases of students from Gulod National High School Mamatid Extension in Cabuyao, Laguna, logged on March 23. 33 individuals from 4 high schools in Valenzuela also suffered the same, which were recorded on March 9. Discussions between the Philippines and China on a possible joint oil and gas exploration in the West Philippine Sea will resume next month, according to the Department of Affairs on Tuesday. In a statement, the agency said representatives from both countries are set to meet for preparatory talks in Beijing sometime in May, and the meeting will cover parameters and terms of reference regarding the maritime exploration. Foreign Affairs Secretary Enrique Manalo earlier said China proposed to begin talks again on the oil and gas, and the Philippines agreed to it. Tribune News on Q will be back after these reminders.
Iba ng panahon, dami ng bago ngayon. Pati ang mundo natin, well, nagbago na rin. Buti ano bayan, bigger, better na. You can buy it sa centers, pati sa mga partners, may online pa at app. You can buy it with your fingers, still don't remittance and more. Online shopping, you can buy it all. Di magpadala, you can buy it all. Anumang pera transaction, you can buy it all.
Sabayan ang pagbabago ng mundo for all your pera transactions, all new Bayad.
Nasa kamay mo ang swerte, ngunit hindi ito isang laro na para lang sa'yo. Dahil bukod sa pag-asang maging milyonaryo, ang pagtangkilik mo sa loto at ipapang produkto ng PCSO ay nakakalikom ng pondo para sa mga programang pangkalusugan, tulong at serbisyong medikal at kawang-gawa.
Lahat ng minimithi makakamtan sa PCSO.
With Globe, our steps can lead us to millions of doors opening, millions of paths unfolding, and millions of reasons to keep going. Now's the time to be with a network that gets better every day for you.
In other news, the Department of Health on Tuesday registered 217 new COVID-19 cases, while the active tally climbed to 9,680. Based on the DOH's latest figures, the new infections pushed the nationwide caseload to 4,082,418. The active infections also rose to 9,680 from 9,463 on Monday, according to the DOH. It added that the recovery tally also increased to 4,006,348, while the death toll rose to 66,390. State Weather Bureau Pagasa announced that the trough of the low-pressure area continues to affect Mindanao and will spur rains across the large swath of the country on Tuesday. Pagasa said the trough of the LPA will bring cloudy skies with scattered rain showers and thunderstorms in Davao Region, Socsargen, and Barm. Metro Manila and the rest of the country will have partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers or thunderstorms. In business, the Social Security System on Tuesday said it released 5.95 billion pesos in pension loans in 2022, the highest annual disbursement for the pension loan program since it started in 2018. In a statement, SSS President and CEO Rolando Macasait said that pension loans released last year nearly doubled the 3.08 billion pesos released in 2021. The number of PLP applicants also increased amid the easing of COVID-19 mobility restrictions, which allowed retiree pensioners to submit their pension loan applications. And the Asian Development Bank has maintained its economic growth projection for the Philippines this year on the back of rising domestic demand and a recovery in the services sector, particularly tourism. In the April 2023 edition of its flagship publication Asian Development Outlook, the ADB forecasted the Philippine economy to grow by 6.0% in 2023. This is the same level that the multilateral lender projected for the country's 2023 growth rate in the December 2022 ADO supplement. The expected modest growth rate this year is lower than the 7.6% gross domestic product recorded in 2022. That wraps up the stories tonight. Catch us again tomorrow only here at Daily Tribune's Facebook page. Again, this is Elmer Navarro Manuel and you're watching Tribune News on Q. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay at home. Good night, and God bless us all.
Catch the latest news on our website, tribune.net.ph. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tribune Now. Download the Daily Tribune app on Apple Store for iOS and Google Play for Android to get the latest and most comprehensive news online. Daily Tribune invites you to join its Viber community, Katribu, to get updates on the hottest news on politics, business, sports, lifestyle, and entertainment. Emoticons of the Tribune mascot Tarsito are available on our community Viber.
Soul up. Soul up. Listen.